All right, good morning, everybody. We got some snow last night, and everything looks so pretty. But I'm gonna take you along for today's activities on the farm as well. So I'm not sure what today's gonna bring, but let's just get right into the video. So here are my girls. Just got through fed them some hay. This one is Dixie. This is Roxy. And this is Rosie. Rosie is hopefully bred, so that'll be exciting. But just got done feeding them and giving some fresh water, so they are very happy. But here are my girls that I referenced in the last video. I think they're pretty cute. They're just munching on their hay. So back to the shop work we go. Working on the cultivator again in this video. Taking some more stuff off. I'm taking these off now. In my last video, I didn't know if I should take them off or not, so I just kept them on. But we decided to take them off because we think we're going to have to refab them up. So that's what I'm doing. Looks like we got some help out in the shop today. Kyle's working on the grain drill. And we have another guy out here. Hey, Kenton.
Hi.
What you doing?
I'm just cleaning the parts for the grain drill.
Nice. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay, so we ran into a problem. We need to move this gang over. But if we move it over, we're going to be hitting this. And then this is also in the way to move this over. So what we're going to do is take a piece of steel, piece of tubing. We're going to weld it on in here and kind of offset it with these. I'll show you what it's going to look like. It's going to look like this. And then the gang will be on that part. It's going to be over here. So I'm just getting some steel together, but that's what we're going to do. So in this video, I am working on taking off the gang, loosening up all the bolts and whatnot. After we take it off, we'll have enough space to weld that piece of tubing on, and by taking this gang off, it'll just really free it up, and we'll have a lot of space to work. Okay, so what we have done is taken off these two gangs so that we have more space to work upon in here. So my dad marked everything out. So we have 2 lines here and some more lines. So the gang, that yellow thing that I took off, is going to go here. But then we've made this bracket that's going to be welded on right here and here so that we can do that. So, like I said again, it's going to be looking kind of like this, like welded on, and it's going to be, this one's going to be set back a little. So that is what we've been doing. So now in these videos, I am working on cutting the steel for that bracket that we're going to be making to weld on to the frame for the gang. So I'm just taking you along and cutting the steel, and then once I get the steel all cut, and I'm going to be grinding all the edges off to make them nice and smooth. So this is what we have made. This is how it's gonna be welded onto the cultivator. So like pretend this is the cultivator my arm is. And then we're gonna be able to put the gang on right here. So we got this all fabbed up, and then I tacked it on, and then we'll weld it up, and then we'll weld this one onto the cultivator. And I'm gonna make the other one right now, so don't mind the mess. My brother's working on something else. I'll show you how I fab it up because I have to make another one. So, yeah. So right now I'm marking where my pieces need to be welded. I mark in 1 inch from the top and 1/4 inch from the sides, and that will be where I need to weld my pieces in. Okay, so this is what I just got done doing. I marked out so the pieces will sit in the corners. So, like this. I'll square them off once more, but that's how they're gonna sit. I'm gonna put this one over here and get it all lined up. This video is just me squaring everything up with my square and my hammer to just tap it over a little bit. All right, so this side is all squared up, right. The clamp is holding this down so that this doesn't move. And then I'm just gonna put a little tack and weld it just a little bit, and then go make sure it's right. And then I'll do the same to this side. Okay, so we got both of the brackets made, just finished up tacking up this one. So now we can go see if they work for here. And then the next step will be to weld this all solid all the way around it. All right, so we had a pretty successful day. My brothers were home because they didn't have school today, so they were working on the grain drill. And then my dad was working on the litter spreader and then helping me with the cultivator and doing a whole bunch of other things, keeping us all moving. So I'm gonna show you what we all got done. So I finished up welding the brackets for the cultivator where we're gonna put the gang. So got those fabbed up and then I welded them up. Then me and my little brother Kenton, we measured out where all the gangs need to go. So we started moving these to where they need to be. So that bracket over here is gonna get welded in this area. We'll put this gang up there, another gang there. Then we have to do a little fabbing around here because this gang has to be right here, but this is in the way, so we're gonna have to make another bracket. And then we're working on moving the rest of these over, and then we have the other side to do. We're making good progress on the cultivator and the grain drill and everything else that we're working on. So today was a pretty good day. And thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you like it, comment, share it, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any other videos. And I want to keep taking you guys along for the ride of changing this cultivator over. I think it's pretty cool, at least I do. And it's been pretty fun sharing this with you guys. So that's all I have for now, and I hope you guys tune into the next one, and thanks for watching.